Hey everybody, we are So here's Monroe. We're gonna come back, you're tilted. We're gonna come back and go down there. So it looks like, from what I can tell, these backyards abut each other, so hopefully y'all got along with your neighbors. Here's number 49 and 47, a duplex. Now we're at the corner of Nevada Street, where all the gamblers lived. Nevada, get it? Las Vegas. Here's Weatherall, as opposed to Weatherall, because there is no Weatherall. It's Weatherall. Now we're going to go down. I don't know what street this is. Franconia. Franconia. We'll do the right side of Franconia. Then come back and do the left side. So what are we coming up on Joon Street here? Or is this Monroe? Does Monroe hit into this? Oh, Monroe cuts across. Should we go all the way down to Joon? And there's a stop sign. And of course we stopped for it. And there's a car that hasn't been driven in years. Yes. So now we're going to turn around here. We're at Joon Street. And here come the cars speeding off the rotary like it's rush hour. Well, there used to be a rush hour. So here we go back down what street? Franconia. So we're at the intersection of Franconia and Monroe. Maybe we should play music. Should we play music? Should I go left again here? Mm-hmm. Then down Monroe. Okay. So now we're gonna go back up Franconia. What is this? Franconia? Howland. Boy, look at those houses behind Howland. I don't know what street that is up there. Maybe the camera person can get those houses up that street. Boy, it must be one of Worcester's 7 hills. Okay, we'll go. Did we go through this yet?
Oh.
Did we do it? Mm. Okay, Weatherall. Weatherall. Looks like the street's been done over, and maybe if you can get the sidewalks, they're all brand new sidewalks too, so every 50 years they do the sidewalks over. Boy, Monroe cuts across a bunch of streets here. So we'll go down to Joon on Weatherall, and then we'll turn around. No, is that Joon Street there? Is that Joon Street?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's Joon Street. And other side of Weatherall. Then we'll go up and take a left on Franconia and then go down Monroe. How's that? So did anybody here have a paper route around here? If you did, it must have been pretty easy because all the houses were so close. Well, look at the yard. These guys even had room to play stickball or something in the yard. You can hear them. These houses are pretty well kept here. This person's still in the Christmas spirit. It looks like they took a front porch and made it into rooms there. I could be wrong, but I'm usually not. So now we're gonna take a left, go back up Howland, and then take a left down Monroe. Nope, Nevada. Most of these look like two families, right? No. Look like one side of the street is two family on the left, and then one family on the right. Interesting. And there's just a couple houses down there, so.
And do the other side of that.
Yep.
I can take them as well.
And now we'll do the other side of whatever street this is. Look at, there's somebody with a, trampolines didn't exist back then, but they're the rage now. More Weatherall. No, what is it again? Nevada. Nevada, there's a big multi-family. Was this Blessed Sacrament territory still?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? And now we're gonna hit Monroe. Only 11 minutes. There's a house I hope they're doing over. Yeah, it looks so. We'll do Monroe and then come back and do Monroe, and then we'll be done with this neighborhood. So there's a single family ranch house, probably done later than the others. An old cottage type house. The Finnegan family. Winnigan with Finnegan. There's number 47, 45, 43, 41, and this must be on the other street, this house. More Duffy Field signs over there. Now look at this big lot that's just sitting there. Like that. Now we're at the corner of Monroe and Weatherall. Want to get that sign? Tilt. Oh. There you go. That's what the newspapers always do if there's a shooting or something. So I wonder how many people still have families on this street, or any of you live in the house that you grew up with. And now we'll just pull a U-turn here and go back the other side of Monroe. Yards, some with no yards and some huge yards. There's a huge yard. They must have a wood stove because they got piles of pellets on the porch. Say that 5 times fast. Piles of pellets on the porch. There's another huge house, has his own caterpillar in the backyard. This house is huge too. So if there's other neighborhoods that you want to see showcased here, just write them down in the comments down below on the Facebook page that you're watching this on, and we'll attempt to do so. And please, if you want to see all of these, we're going to be try to do the whole city. Just subscribe to the page, and then every time a new one comes out, you won't have to go looking for it. It'll be sent directly to you at your Facebook page as we end Monroe Avenue, and then here, let's just stay on and go back down to Newton Square. So if you look, you can see the area from the front. It's a nice neighborhood. It's a nice neighborhood. It hasn't fallen into disrepair like a lot of Worcester neighborhoods have done over the years. So just now we're at Weatherall and Howland, and you know, based on the comments we're getting so far, we'll probably stay in this west side neighborhood for a while till we get most of the streets done. And here we are, coming up to Newton Square. We're on Pleasant Street now. Someday we'll do this Pleasant Street all the way from the corner of Main Street and Pleasant. We'll come up and go all the way to the Paxton line. What do you think of that? Could you dig that? And we're coming up to Newton Square. And almost a 3-car accident. And there's the tennis courts. And now it's time to say thank you so much, everybody, for watching. See you again real soon.